Hey, I am doing sort of a little different thing for myself when it comes to what I'm calling my vocal videos, which is basically trying to make a video where I talk. I'm trying to on a topic. Usually it's a review. Sometimes, as in this case, it's a little bit of a personal essay. Sometimes it's talking about a narrow topic. And one of the things of advice that I picked up as I went along was this idea from Patsy Rodenberg of speak first, don't write the speech first. You'll self-edit. You don't want a word-for-word script anyways. So this is just simply a way of, I'm going to do a prep video before I do the actual video, where before I actually start planning things out, maybe perhaps before I do the research. Sometimes maybe I'll do a little bit of research. This one, since it's a personal essay, I don't think I need to do that. I'm just going to speak out what my thoughts are on the topic, how I might attack it, just sort of see how it goes. So yes, that's what I'm doing for this week, which is a vocal video called Am I a Booktuber? Is the question. And I've set myself up so I can kind of take notes on myself as I go along and see how it goes. So I guess starting out with, this is not, oh, am I worthy to be called a booktuber? No, if you want to be a booktuber, you can just be a booktuber. So this isn't a self-worth thing. It's not a self-worth thing. This is simply am I actually a booktuber? So let's dispense of my neurotic side. That happens a lot anyways. And what am I actually getting at? Well, what's my situation? My situation is I have a booktube channel, and I haven't really been posting that much. And what I have been posting has been, it's basically been review videos. So isn't that kind of a definition of a booktuber? So yeah, I've just been very sporadically posting. You can see why this isn't going to be the finished product. Posting book reviews. Okay. So I've just been very sporadically posting book reviews, and been just very sporadically posting book reviews, and I've stopped watching. I think the big thing with me is I've stopped watching other booktubers. So I've stopped watching other booktubers and commenting on their videos. That's probably the two things. I'm only posting book reviews, and I've stopped watching other booktubers and for that reason commenting on their videos. And I wasn't commenting that much to begin with, which I think is what has gotten me to the point of, oh, what does being a booktuber mean to me? And is a booktuber, so it's like, what does being a booktuber involve? And I would posit it involves making booktube content, reviews, tags, response videos, hauls. I don't know how many people do hauls anymore. Probably plenty, and I just don't watch them. Hauls, etc. That kind of stuff. Yeah, that kind of stuff. It's probably, that's one thing, is making booktube content, reviews, tags, response videos, hauls, etc. Number two is watching other booktube booktubers videos, commenting. Number 3, commenting on those videos. Doing, participating in community activities such as, and then such as tag videos, response videos, read alongs, and others. There's, this is the thing, others, activities that, at this point, probably live streams. Definitely, as I was fading off, live stream participation. That doesn't necessarily mean hosting your own live stream, but showing up in the comments of other people's live streams as they're going along, and kind of socializing with people that way. So, and the big thing with the above list is it's not like you have to, you don't have to do all of these. You don't have to do all of these, which indeed, making booktube content, I make reviews still. How often I present them, that's kind of iffy, but I do actually make book reviews. But, and I would say, so yeah, make reviews, but only that. Which comes down to the thing of being a booktuber is more a social activity than is being a reviewer or reader of, well, a reader and reviewer, a reader and reviewer of books. So, I mean, this is probably the thing to put at the very beginning. It's like, what does being a YouTube, big caps, YouTube booktuber involve? Because that's very much the milieu I know about. So what it's like, booktuber is more of a social activity than being a reader and reviewer of books. Yes. I am always going to be a reader of books. I'm probably always going to, in some sense, process those books through making reviews. What I have definitely stopped doing is all these other activities when it comes to being a booktuber, which is watching other booktubers' videos, commenting on those videos, participating in community activities such as tag videos, response videos, read-alongs, live stream participation. In fact, somebody who made no videos, so yeah, I would actually argue that somebody who's like made no videos at all, whatever kind, but was actually commented on those videos, or participated in kind of live stream conversations with people in this community, is a booktuber. I would just say that whatever it is I'm doing at the moment, it's no longer booktube-ish. I think that's, I kind of came to that realization because what nudged me to that, how did I come to this? And how did I come to this? Did a tag and realized I wasn't there for the ensuing conversation that would result. Yeah, I think what really kind of made me go, oh, I'm not actually a booktuber anymore, is I did a tag video because I enjoy tag videos, had some interesting questions. I answered all the questions, and then I realized, oh, I'm not going to watch anyone else's videos on this. I'm not really going to participate. And this is a part of a conversation. This is a community thing. And just for my own personal reasons, I'm not in that community anymore. So at the end of the day, I've kind of come to the realization that, at least for the moment, I'm not a booktuber. I'm a guy who posts videos. I'm a guy who will post public videos of me reviewing books, but I'm not going to do tags anymore. I'm not going to feel any need to watch other people's videos. I may watch other people's videos, but I'm not going to feel the need to do that. So, yeah, I'm not a booktuber anymore. So yeah, okay, that's like all my points. I guess that the good question is, now that I've given all those points, how do I organize this into a short video, which I probably am not going to release to anyone, because it would be very dramatic to put on your booktube channel. I am no longer a booktuber. It's like, I don't want that drama. I don't want that. I'm not interested in that conversation even. So yeah, let me just put at the end. Kind of conclusion. I'm not a booktuber, at least at the moment. I'm a guy who reviews and talks about books, mostly to myself. And that's fine at the moment. All right, so I got a conclusion. So the main points that I am going for in this, I guess, I started off with maybe I would start off with, okay, yeah, the statement, am I a booktuber? What is a booktuber? What is a booktuber? So yeah, what is a booktuber? List of sorry, I should remember on cam. What is a list of activities? What is a booktuber? What is a booktuber on YouTube? Kind of built into the name. Yeah, so am I a booktuber? Well, what is a booktuber on YouTube? So it's built into the name, but I don't know about Book Talk or other platforms and how bookish people comport themselves there. And then I've got a list of activities. You don't have to do all of these. And then it is list of activity. So then a list of activities, reviews, make it more, break it up more. Reviews, tag videos, which is a series of questions. So yeah, reviews, tag videos, hauls, response videos, response videos to other booktubers. You watch other booktubers' videos. You, God, I should just be copying and pasting this, shouldn't I be? Comment on those vids. And what else did I have? I think I had one more. Had a couple read-alongs. Live streams. Comments. So, and yeah, it's like, so you know, those things, okay, so, and there's a list of activities, like, so what is a booktuber? And I said, like, yeah, you review books in videos, you do tag videos where you have a series of questions that you answer about book subjects, you do hauls, you do, what the fuck, the other thing, the anti-haul, you do hauls, you do, unhauls, I think is what they very unhauls. You do response videos to other booktubers, you watch other booktubers' videos, you comment on those videos. There's one of those cases where you can put, you cut that one, comment on videos, and even sometimes you even respond, you make videos that are kind of just big responses to. Okay, so yeah. You know, so a booktuber, you know, okay, so you've got like, what is it? Okay. Am I a booktuber? And it's like, well, what is a booktuber on YouTube? Built into the name, but don't know about BookTok or other platforms. So what's the list of activities that they do, what's the list of activities booktubers do? And you don't have to do all of these. There's reviews, tag videos, hauls and unhauls, watch other booktubers' videos, comment on those videos, maybe you make a response video to those other vids, do read-alongs, you do live streams. There's, you know, there's many more activities you can do with other booktubers. Actually, I'm going to put at the top of the list, read books, review books. It's funny, don't put that in. See, that's the thing where you get like, oh yeah, mention you actually read books as a booktuber. So there's two things that I do. I read the books. So many more activities you do. So as I said, so at the moment I do two of those. the moment, I do 2 of those. Read and review. But that come things. I think being a booktuber is the social side. The social is a social activity. Is a social activity, or else you're just a reader. It's a social activity. God, this is me working out the painfully obvious. Being a booktuber is a social activity, and I don't do all those social things. I put a thing in here saying you could do, yeah, so like, yeah, and then at this point between, like, I list everything saying, could God. Okay, well, this is a riveting video, but it is actually helping. So you could just do comments and be a booktuber, a member. Yeah. Okay, let's try and edit this down. I just... So... do comments equals booktuber. There. That is broken down. Me, read and review only. So booktuber equals social activity. Not me. Why? Why not me? Okay, well, that's maybe where I'll leave it. Okay. I'll leave that blank. The crucial thing I'll leave blank. But, okay. So, I'm trying to make super bullet points. Am I a booktuber? I'm a booktuber. What is a booktuber on YouTube? List of activities. Don't have to do them all. Read books, review books, tag videos, hauls, unhauls, watch other booktubes videos, comment on those videos, make response videos to those videos, read-alongs, live streams, hosting or in the comments, and there's many, many more activities you can do with other booktubers. So, you know, and I don't think you have to do all of these. I think you could just be someone who watches booktube videos and makes comments on those videos, and you would be a booktuber. That to me is also a booktuber, someone who is in the comment field, participating that way in the community. Now for myself, I only read and review books, and yeah, I make video, and I read and I make video reviews I only do read and video reviews, which I think is where I'm outside of BookTube now. It's being a booktuber, being a part of the BookTube community is a social activity. And that isn't me. Why not me? So, being brutal, right here I can be brutal. Not interested in others' videos. Not good at comments. I don't have no idea what that means. No time. No motivation. This is all very nebulous. Not interested in other people's videos, not good at comments, no time, no motivation. I don't know. Okay. And so yeah, and then I have a conclusion. I don't think I'm not a booktuber. At least not at this moment. I'm a guy who reviews and talks about books, mostly to myself, and that's fine at the moment. So that's where I'm at. I am not a booktuber. Yeah. Okay. God, hopefully this will be this could be a very short video. I've done a lot of preparation work here, but it's good. I'm actually thinking it out to myself. I'm talking it out, feeling the discomfort of like, oh, why am I not interested in being with other people? It's like, am I rejecting? It's not like, you know, it's like, yeah, why not? I'm, you know, there's this thing of I'm not angry at anyone. My feelings haven't been hurt. I'm still reading. I accept my level of success being a booktuber. It's interesting. I've just written, perhaps I've just gotten tired of the same bullshit happening over and over again, and it doesn't feel productive. So yeah, who knows? Okay, I'm going to stop here. This I think has been useful to try and hone things down a bit, even though it's going to make for just a Jeezly long video of me typing and talking to myself. But I'm going to come back to this tomorrow and look at it, see if I can do some bit more honing, and then hopefully the plan is on Thursday where I have a staff meeting. This will have to be, hopefully by that point, it will be a sharply honed little personal essay for myself. And, you know, it is going to only be for myself, just like this video is, but I'm trying to practice getting better at talking on camera. And a part of that is honing down what I'm going to say into a sharp thing. And if this works for a personal essay, hopefully it will also work for a book review, which I will then publish on my public channel. I guess it's my public channel anymore now. It's not my BookTube channel. It's my public channel. Well, we shall see. We shall see. All right. I will leave it there. More videos later.